People go to the white coats because they like having no responsibility. The doctor says, all you need to do is take this pill. You can keep eating garbage, you can keep smoking, you can keep drinking, you can keep doing everything you're doing. Just take this pill. You see, that's a wonderful message. Unfortunately, the pill makes you sicker, and that's the way it works. But once you actually take responsibility for yourself and make the effort to learn what you need to learn and then do it, it's amazing. Being well again, I can't tell you, well, I'm sure a lot of you know what it feels like to be healthy, to vibrate, to have your cells vibrating with energy. It's a whole different ballgame, and that's what God gave us, and we need to get that back and share that gift with others. So as you go to the white coats to manage your disease, of course, what's going to happen? You're going to probably end up dead, because all they're going to do is give you drugs. As a matter of fact, in medical school, I had 10 hours of nutrition and 2 years of pharmacology. As far as vitamin supplements, we were taught that it gives you expensive urine. So you're going to go in with your symptom. They're going to look in their book, and they're going to say, oh, we're going to put a bunch of symptoms together. They're going to give you a name of a disease. You see, that's all diseases are. They're a bunch of symptoms put in a box. They name it a disease, and then they give you a drug to cover those symptoms. Now, the funniest thing is, if you actually look in the physician's desk reference, or you can also just enter your drug into Google, and your physician's desk reference in your local library or Google will tell you the side effects of those drugs. Wouldn't you know that almost every single drug has, as one of the side effects, the very symptom that they were giving you? So what I'm telling you is that the drugs are actually causing the very side effect that the drug is supposed to be treating. And so what's happening is that when your side effect is the same thing as the symptom that gave you the drug in the first place, then they're basically telling you you're not taking enough of the drug. You have to take more of the drug. And for example, antidepressants cause depression. And so you take more of the drug, and then you get even worse, and they say, oh, that drug's not enough. We got to give you another drug. And then you get another side effect from drug B, and then you take another drug, and then eventually, you're dead. There was a doctor by the name of Schimmelweiss, alive 100 years ago, who ended up dead after being put in a psychiatric ward. You know what he was trying to get the doctors to do? Wash their hands. I'm serious. Doctors were going from the pathology labs to deliver babies, and the babies were dying of septic shock. So they thought Dr. Schimmelweiss was crazy because he tried to get the doctors to wash their hands. Well, they've now labeled me as having a delusion of conspiracy because I'm trying to get them to stop injecting germs into babies, okay? It's funny how history repeats itself. But what I explain to people is that once you understand how things got as bad as they are, then we can fix things. And amazingly, one of the most important things we're going to do to fix things is to stop going to the white coats. Think how simple it is. Just don't go to the doctors anymore, and you'll be healthy. How sad is that for me?